and Neal Hope. How are you?
Not bad.
Now, at this point, the audience would just... So you guys, you've flown in from Toronto?
Yeah, it was really
flew
fun.
in Friday night.
You flew in Friday night?
Go to commercial after.
Go to commercial after the introduction. Okay, fine. Well, we'll be back in a couple of minutes with these two guys. Make your phone calls now. You can call in and talk to these guys live in the studio, and that's coming up and a lot more right after these words. We'll be back in 2 minutes. And Neal Hope of Degrassi Junior High. It's something that the audience here has been waiting for. Now, we've already found out that you guys flew in from Toronto. We've done that. And you flew in Friday night?
Yeah.
And we didn't fail to mention when I was talking to Richard Skinner that you guys are going to be at the Sheridan this afternoon, aren't you?
Yes, we have to bang a pinata or something.
Yeah, we're opening up the pinata
blindfold
this
us, that'll be kind of fun.
At the chocolate thing at the Sheridan.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, well, that'll be fun. I'll be there, too. So now you guys, you're going back, what, tonight or tomorrow to Toronto?
Tonight.
We fly out tonight.
Yeah.
So are you busy these days, or are you not shooting?
No, we're free. Like, we've had a break for a couple months now.
So what do you do in the off-season?
Most of us just go to school.
Yeah.
I guess.
All the schoolwork.
I guess. Do you have a lot to catch up on then?
A bit, yeah. Because, you know, you miss a lot because of filming.
Right.
And then there's publicity. You do that too.
Yeah.
We hang out. You know, we all hang out together.
Yeah. Now, what's happening next season? When do you shoot, first of all, next season? You begin in...
late April.
Late April. Now, you guys are all graduating from junior high now, even though... So does that... What happens now with the show? Do you go on to...
That's a good question.
It's a good question.
It's up in the air right now. We're all kind of going, you know.
Well, we don't really know yet what we're going to be
Because
doing.
it started as the kids of Degrassi Street, and
Yeah,
sort of
and
the
then
program
moved
has
on to junior
aged
high.
with...
Yeah, and kind of growing with the kids.
Yeah, so does that mean we'll get Degrassi Senior High or Degrassi High, or are you not allowed to say, or you don't know, or...
We sort of know, but we're not really supposed to say anything.
Okay, okay. Can we expect in 10 years Degrassi University?
No.
Degrassi...
You're going to follow some old age
college.
Geriatric? No, I don't think
Okay, so there are going to be some changes, but you're not allowed to say.
Yeah.
And there's also some sort of big cliffhanger ending to this season, right? But obviously you can't say.
either.
But there is some ending.
Something.
Yeah.
To get people to watch, we'll say that there's an ending. Okay, we've got some calls on the line now. Hello, is there someone on line one?
Yes, I'd like to know if, you know, the show Degrassi Junior High?
Yeah?
I'd like to know if it's the real school that they shoot.
Oh, yeah, you use a real school, do you, to shoot?
Yeah, we do, actually. The bottom of the school, there are actually students there while we're filming.
Wow,
And
do
we
you
just use
use
the top
extras?
floor.
Yeah, we use the top one. No, we don't use them.
Okay.
It's kind of, I guess it would kind of interfere with their school. Like, sometimes we're like, you know, we have to be really quiet.
What is the school? It's not Degrassi Junior High.
Oh,
the name.
no,
It was called Vincent Massey.
Vincent Massey in
Yeah.
Toronto. Yeah. Okay, what's your name, by the way, caller?
George McIntosh.
George. Thanks for calling, George. Thank you. Moving on now to line two. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Essa?
Where are you calling from?
Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Halifax. Okay, what's your question?
I was wondering if, when you guys walk downtown or something, you guys always get whispered at or pointed and say, look.
When you're walking downtown, do people look at you and point and...
Yeah, it happens quite a bit.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if a whole bunch of us, especially if a lot of us are together, and
Right.
we'll go out to dinner and a movie or
Yeah.
something, and there's, you know, a few 14, 15-year-olds or whatnot, they'll sit there and they'll stare at us for a little while, and they'll point, and they'll
Yeah,
look further, and then
we'll
they'll
go
start
like that.
giggling, and then they'll finally get enough nerve to push one of them over to us.
None of them want to do it, you know. And they'll
Yeah.
go, well, you know, you kind of look like those people from Degrassi. Are you them? And then you kind of talk to them, and it's neat.
Yeah.
It's
So
kind of weird.
So you do hang out together then all the
Oh,
time?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, wow. So you must like each other if you spend a lot of time together.
yeah. Yeah,
Well, that's not always the case, eh? I mean, lots of people...
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we get along really well.
Yeah.
For a large group anyway.
Yeah.
I didn't think that we would, but we do.
Right, great. Okay, we've got another caller. Thanks for your call.
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Dave Love,
Where are you calling from?
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland. Okay, what's your question?
Are you planning on to go to university?
Are you planning to go to university? Is that your question?
Yeah,
Do you mean in television or in real life?
in real life.
In real life. Do you guys plan to go to university?
Oh, yeah.
That's sort of the question your parents would
I
ask you at this point, eh?
know. Well, yeah, definitely.
I just plan
need
for
to
college.
College, yeah.
Community college.
What are you, just out of curiosity, what do you want to do at university? What's
Actually, I wouldn't mind getting into writing.
into writing?
Yeah.
Right, right.
I'm not sure where, but somewhere I'm writing.
Yeah. What do your parents think about this, just out of curiosity? Do they worry about things like...
No, mine don't.
Yeah.
I mean, my mom is really happy for me and everything else that I've finally gotten a break somewhere. But I mean, she leaves it up to me to do all my homework and make sure I'm all caught up in school and everything. So.
Great. Yeah. How about you? Same?
Yeah, they're really good about it, you know. But they also push school. You know, I have to keep up on it or I'm out.
Oh, wow.
You know, like I definitely have to keep up with it because education's first. But.
Wow, that's great. Now, on the other side, what do the producers think about that? Do they have an open attitude to?
Oh yeah, they're great. They're really good.
They have tutors on set for us.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
We work, you know,
great.
on set and we keep up.
Okay, we got another caller. Hello.
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Megan.
Where are you calling from, Megan?
Dartmouth.
Dartmouth. Okay, what's your question?
How did you get to be picked to go on Degrassi?
Yeah.
What was the question?
How did you get to be picked?
Well, you have to audition.
Yeah.
Well, I was on a show called The Kids of Degrassi Street.
Right.
Before Degrassi Junior High, and I just went down with my dad and gave him my name and a picture of me. And there was a few other kids there, and they said they're going to be calling everybody in the next couple weeks. And they called me the day after I was down, asking me to come in and read for the part.
How old were you in this?
I was 10.
10 years old. Wow.
And then I did 3 years of that, and they brought in basically the main characters of the Kids of and asked us if we wanted our old characters or new ones, because I played Griff in the Kids of.
Right, right.
And we all said we wanted new characters. So then we started Degrassi Junior High.
Now, how many were in the original Kids of Degrassi that have gone on now?
There's about 5 or 6 of us.
Right, right. Now, you were new to...
Oh, yeah, I was brand new at junior high, and that was about 3 years ago. And I just went down, read a monologue, you know, an audition, and they called me about, I guess, a week later. And I went back, and we have to go through a series of workshops. Every time we start filming again, we do like 3 weeks of them to get ourselves back into the groove of acting. Kind of.
It's really unlike a lot of other television, isn't it? And
yeah.
this workshop. And
it's really kind of a group thing.
Yeah.
Like we always have to work together because we're such a large group that if we didn't, it would be chaos. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Okay, thanks for your question. Let's take another couple calls if we have time. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
Andrea Kay.
Where are you calling from?
Shed Bay.
Okay. What's your question?
Do you guys usually travel a lot, like go to places and that?
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of traveling for publicity, is there?
Yeah, quite. People, you know, they go around in about 2s or 3s going all over basically the States and Canada, and actually some just came back from Europe.
Pat and Stacy, who play Joey and Caitlin, just got back from Sweden and England.
Yeah.
So it's on over in Europe now, too.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
We're in 26 countries,
26
I think,
countries.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hot on the heels of beachcombers, right?
Yeah, we're right up there.
How many languages are you guys in now? You don't know
Oh my
a lot.
God,
You're in a lot.
apparently a lot. I want to see us dubbed.
I want to see myself dubbed in Chinese.
You haven't seen it before,
Or
right?
Italian or
No,
something.
or anything, you know?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
me.
So you get to go to Europe as well? And one day, do you think you'll go on tour around Europe?
Well, it'd be nice.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. I've been to LA and Florida,
Yeah,
New York, and
I have a
Boston.
good
How's it doing in the States, out of curiosity? It's on PBS, right? It's on, yeah.
Saturday mornings, so I mean, or is it, no, Saturday
Night.
Saturday
at
night.
about-
Saturday night, yeah.
So I mean, it's not doing too bad, but...
Yeah, it's doing fine. It's doing well.
Yeah, amazing success story, really. Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's different.
it didn't expect to like sort of boom
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Well, thanks you guys for coming down. We have a quiz for you because you've arrived. For people at home, we're asking you this week to nominate your favorite school teacher, not a TV teacher, but actually someone that's in your school, with one sentence. Tell us why you want to nominate this teacher, and please include the name of your school. If your nomination is selected or drawn, you'll win some Degrassi stuff. You know, we got a whole bunch of stuff, T-shirts and pictures and a whole bunch of other stuff, and a Royaltel speakerphone, as well as a set of wheels and LD pictures. And apparently you don't like the picture we have.
No.
Okay. Oh, good. Pictures that they don't happen to like. So there you go. Also, just to clear up the jelly bean confusion, apparently there was some. The winners of the jelly bean contest, the names that I read were in fact Yellow Submarine names. They will win a Switchback T-shirt for my error, and I'll probably have to pay out of my own pocket for those Switchback T-shirts. The winner is the Kastner family, who said 704 jelly beans. 710 was, of course, the correct answer. The Addy family said 700, and the Arsenault family said 696. So those are the jelly bean people. We'll see you next week. We got a great show coming up for you next week. Thanks to Real Coffee, and Amanda Cook. Have a great week. See you next Sunday. Thank you. While in Halifax, guests lay their weary celebrity heads down at the Prince George Hotel.